question.
So, Guru Dan, so I want to know when you first met Bruce Lee, how he taught you the Wing Chun and what did he teach you?
Well, I met Bruce Lee July 20, I think it's 64, July 64. So in July 64, Ed Parker told me to accompany him and take care of him. I was sort of like chaperone him around. And then after we finished the internationals, because he demonstrated international,
Yes, right.
he had to do
In Long Beach.
in Long Beach. He did the international, and then in Chinatown, LA Chinatown, there was Sing Lee Theater. So for about 3 weeks at Sing Lee Theater, I had to do some demonstrations with him. So the only stipulation is if you help me do the demonstrations, because I don't have any heavy training partners, is I will teach you my style. He called it John Van Wing Chun at that time. So what he taught me was kind of a mixture of Wing Chun and what he did with other Chinese system, and that's how I started studying with him.
And he teach you Chi Sao?
Mainly more the trapping first.
The trapping, yeah.
The Chi Sao, he further down the line, but he's trained mainly like stuff like Pak Sao, Lap Sao, Gua Joi, Ping Choi, Jik Tek, Nao Tek, Juk Tek.
Yes.
Different Chinese
Straight
systems
kick, front kick, yeah.
with the emphasis on his version of Wing Chun at that time.
Was he very fast by that time?
I considered him really
Super
fast.
fast, yeah.
Yeah, super fast in hands. I sprinted in college, so I thought he surprised me. I know what speed is because I sprinted in college and high school, and if he'd have been in the United States, he probably would have been a sprinter. Because he's very fast on the hands, very fast on his feet. So judging because I sprinted in college and high school, he would have been a pretty good trackman, in my opinion. His speed of the hand is like his speed of foot and his kicking.
So how did he train the speed?
Speed, he did a lot of what we call BOGs.
Yeah.
He trained on the sandbag, a lot of chung chois in the air.
Did you use a piece of paper?
Hit the paper, hit the sandbag. Developing, try to teach me we call it the 3-inch punch, not the inch punch, 3-inch punch, going from 3 inches. And then he taught me a little bit of the trapping, and then he taught me what he liked about at that time he's more Southern Chinese in approach, a lot of low line kicking, and then he trained me in this thing called Buk Pai, but not the set, but just the kicks. That's like round kick, side kick. I mean, before he came here, he had already Chinese kicks. You could see although many people will claim that they taught him the karate kick, he already had it.
He already had it.
He already had it.
I see.
But I think he likes to make people feel good. Thanks for working with me. But he already had the kicks already. But he's a good friend with Zhong Ri, who taught Taekwondo.
Zhong Ri, yeah. So he learned. They trained
maybe
together.
They might have exchanged.
Yeah, exchange.
But I think in my opinion, he already had those kicks. At least when I met him in 1964,
in Hong Kong,
which is the first year he met Zhong Ri also at the Long Beach International Karate Championships.
Oh, thank you very much.
I hope that's the information you wanted.
Thank you. Did he do Silam Tao with you?
He taught me Silam Tao, but I never could remember it. But he taught me the Silam Tao just to go slow. I think the first part, what he did teach me is a lot of Jik Chung Chong. So sometimes we
Chain
do
punches?
Just Jik Chung Choi type punches.
Yeah.
And I remember we used to always end the class with 1,000 punches, something like that. That's when we were more active. I was 27 when I met Bruce Lee. So he was...
So what do you think is his power to punch?
His punch is... I think he just worked he developed it on the paper, and then he also developed on the focus glove, and then he developed it on a sandbag. The sandbag, we fill it with rice.
Is that a wall bag?
It's a wall bag, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He worked on that. And usually he likes to go 500 punches to 1,000, maybe to end the class. He's very fast, I recognize his speed because I sprinted in college, so I know what speed is. So I found it fast footwork and fast hands. He's a natural. I think He comes around once in a blue moon.
And he's very good with the boxing footwork as
Yeah.
well, huh?
And he's pretty good. He already incorporated, his stuff is like, hand is like kind of a mixture of Wing Chun and boxing. And then his feet is what he took from the Southern systems, low line kicking. And for show, he likes to do the high kicking.
Amazing.
But mainly show. But usually when he's serious, his kicks are always below the waist. A lot of jik chung choys and a lot of body hooking, which he got from Western boxing, I believe.
You do a lot of like a
Gua choi.
yeah.
Gua choi, yeah. He does a lot of snapping like that with the
Snapping.
Gua choi. A lot of BOG, like stuff like
So
that.
fast, nobody can
Very
see it
fast,
coming. Yeah?
Being a sprinter, I knew he was fast because faster footwork. That's
Okay, thank you.